Hi everyone, it's Sarah. So today I'm going to be talking about teaching and assessing elementary age students across several different platforms. So the first platform that we're going to be looking at, and that would kind of be the main source, would be Google Classroom. And we would be utilizing RazKids, Dreambox, and BrainPOP as well. So while I'm catering this kind of presentation towards elementary age students, so K through 5, Google Classroom can be used K through 12 or even into college. BrainPOP, they say, can go to 8th grade plus. And then RazKids and Dreambox are more so for those elementary age students. So Google Classroom would serve as the primary foundation of the classwork, where I would be inputting classwork and information in the forms of Google Slides, YouTube videos, and other things all kind of in one area. That would be the main source of the knowledge that would be taught to and discussed with the children would be in Google Classroom. And then RazKids, Dreambox, and BrainPOP would all be supplemental ways that would be incorporating what they're learning and how they could be scaffolded further into their own learning. So RazKids is a website where students go in and they have access to a whole bunch of different books. They are assessed to see what their reading level is at, and then they're placed at their reading level with their own reading library. And within that reading library, they can listen to a book, they can read the book, and then they can take a quiz on the book to see how much they really retained and got out of the information. And then Dreambox, it also has a pre-assessment that the students take going in, and it places you at where they believe you're at for math. So it will give you several different concepts that you will work and add on to. So going from the basic concepts into more graduated, deeper understandings of the mathematical concepts. And it's in the form of different games and fun activities for the children. So it's not just rote math work. It's something that they find really fun and engaging. And then BrainPOP goes into science, social studies, and a lot of other different concepts. And it's a lot of fun videos. And then you could have questions attached to it as well to really check for those understandings. So checking for effectiveness across all the platforms. Google Classroom would mirror a typical in-person classroom where there would be formative and summative assessments embedded within the instruction or embedded within the Google Slides that's in the Google Classroom. So anything that you might have on pen and paper or even printed out in your normal in-person classroom, whether you're looking at writing samples or math questions or spelling, that would all be the same things that you would look for in Google Classroom, just on the computer as opposed to physical sheets in front of you. And then RazKids, Dreambox, and BrainPOP, they provide website analytics based on student use, progress, and performance. So I would be able to go in and see how the students are doing, what they're learning, and any areas that they might be having issues with. It would all be provided to me within the analytics. However, there are some disclaimers for these websites. While they are absolutely amazing to use at students and they provide you with great analytics, they do come with a cost. So while Google Classroom is free and Google and all the Google products are amazing to use, RazKids, Dreambox, and BrainPOP do come with a price. So for looking at RazKids for a classroom package, you're looking at upwards of $118 a year for a baseline package. For Dreambox, it's $100 a year for an individual package that you can get for your child at home. But on their website, they didn't have any data or information on district pricing. You would have to reach out separately. And then BrainPOP, for a classroom package, it's $175 a year for the K through 3, which is the BrainPOP Junior package. And then it's $230 a year for grades 3 to 8 plus, which is the normal BrainPOP package. So a lot of school districts already use RazKids or Dreambox and BrainPOP, so they'll be paying for that for your classroom. But if your school or your district does not use them, then if you would like to use them in your classroom, it would come with an extra price. So I think there are so many different great ways and websites and things you could use to really teach across different platforms and get your students engaged and learning in totally different ways. And these were just a few that I mentioned. So I hope you liked my video, and thank you for watching.